In this video, we are going to talk about how different styles use different setups for the roundhouse kick.
Perfect.
So in my native tongue, if you will, speaking of karate in more of a bladed stance rather than kyokushin, where I'm more square on, we're going to talk about a lead leg roundhouse kick for karate. So karate, I'm going to take my back leg, keep it loaded at all times, and I'm going to use my front leg to go knee up and then roundhouse kick. Now, I don't get any hip movement with this, as it appears, but in all actuality, as I go bladed like this, my hip is going to go turn away, turn towards very quickly. So I go like this, and I go hip turns away, hip turn towards. Now, as my hip turns towards, I pivot this back foot like that to gain distance. So lead leg roundhouse kick for karate style. I'm here, and I go open, chamber, extend, pivot. For kickboxing, Muay Thai, Dutch, whatever it may be, we have our switch kick. Okay, so this can be a lead leg roundhouse kick. I'm going to pull this foot back, so if I'm facing this way, pull this foot back, push this foot forwards. It's a very small step. I'm not going way out here. So it's here, and then I throw this roundhouse just like usual. So as I'm facing this way, I go touch, touch, roundhouse kick. Now their kick's a little bit different where they go here, and they go push like this, and they pull this hand up. I'm going to switch. So now we're going to talk about how Taekwondo has kind of a switch roundhouse kick as well. Now obviously they have this roundhouse kick where they're coming forwards and they're chasing down because that's very Taekwondo based. But they also have a switching roundhouse kick with the back foot, where this foot goes kick, and this lead foot comes and sits at the same distance that my back foot started. So I'm not gaining any ground. I'm sitting here. I'm going switch, roundhouse kick. So if I'm in this stance here, this foot is going to come to the same level this one is. I'm going to sort of roundhouse kick, and I'm going to hop in between each one. And usually you start from closer up, and you back up as you go. So I'm here, and I go back up, pop. So if I switch feet, back up, pop. Now, obviously, there's more types of roundhouse kicks that you can get into, but the main thing that I want to take away is each of these movements have a movement in the hips, a pivot of the foot, a chambering of the knee, and an extension, so no matter what kind of roundhouse kick you're throwing. I just realized that I have one sleeve rolled up and one not. Oh gosh. But what I'm saying is that no matter what your style is, what is very consistent in throwing roundhouse kicks is a movement in the hips, a movement in the shoulders for the most part, a pivot of the foot that's not kicking, a chamber of the knee, and an extension of the lower half of the leg. So once you do that, you can learn how to implement everything that you just learned into different styles and take and pick and choose and make your martial arts more complete in general.